Happy Saturday, everyone. It's Timothy, Luck of the Twin. So it's been a pretty rough start of the year. I got COVID. Been in isolation for 2 weeks. To myself and my family, it's been a tough time. On and up and up. Waiting for results back for a negative here. I took a test yesterday, so I'm hoping I can go back to living again and spending time with my family and my daughter. And I know it's been probably hard on her not be able to see me and hang out with me, and it's been tough on me not being able to be there and help out. But hoping for that. Still on the job hunt. It's been difficult to find work still. We're going on since June, since I've been looking for full-time work that pays more than 15 an hour, but taking stuff as I can as it comes around. I plan on launching my apparel line of Luck of the Twin. I'm going to be working on designs throughout this month and next, and I'm looking forward to launching that beginning of this year. Continuing to critique my memoir and make it publish ready, get that out there, share my story of trauma, depression, and autism. It's never easy to put yourself out there, but there's a lot of people out in the world that need to hear your story, and we're all a walking story. No matter who we are, and no matter where we came from, we all have a voice, and we gotta share that voice. Now, I've been the kind of person that I've kept to myself for years. I don't open up. And last year, I decided, after my breakdown, after I literally almost committed suicide, that it was time to stop holding stuff in and put it out there, and not caring what people's opinions were, and what they thought of me, or how they later perceive me, knowing all this new information about my life, about myself, how I've coped, how it's difficult to get up every day just to function. Sometimes my mental capacity is just not there to go day by day. Today's the first day in the last 2 weeks that I feel comfortable enough and I can bring my thoughts together just to even get on here and talk. It's been difficult being away from the family, but I'm really looking forward to seeing them and continuing to make memories and seeing my daughter grow. She's going to be 2 years old in May, and I cannot be more proud of a father. And just the fact that, I'm still physically, mentally here to be able to have that opportunity is everything. My family is literally my anchor. If it wasn't for them, I literally wouldn't be on this earth anymore. And I think people take family for granted. I know I have in the past. My immediate family isn't the best. I know a lot of people struggle with dysfunctional in their families, and it's like we weren't ever comfortable with talking and sharing our feelings, and it was always surface deep when we would talk. It was never shared what was inside, our hearts and what we were struggling with. We just silently struggled most of our childhood. And I guess, meeting Premier and her actually, trying her hardest to learn that side of me that I decided not to show the world. I don't know what I was afraid of. There was nothing to be afraid of. At the end of the day, we're just flesh, blood, and experiences and traumas. And so I'm very grateful that I finally found the courage to share how I'm feeling in hopes that it would help others. Because if we're on this earth for selfish gain, what's the point? If anybody truly knows me, they know that's not where my heart is at. I don't care about any physical, materialistic thing other than my family, other than the Lord above me, that is. made sure that I stuck it together through everything. I've been thinking recently about reaching out to my stepfather, the person in my life who I thought cared about me, but instead, caused the trauma in my life. Thought about reaching out. It's been, I was 7 years old. I'm now 35. I have not seen this guy since I was 7 years old. And a part of me wants to reach out and look, I forgive you. And I am closing this chapter in my life. I'm not going to allow this past to continue to affect me. I'm not going to let it happen. You've taken so much more from me than you'll ever know. So much. But I still have a lot to give still. And I will not allow his actions define my life. I've allowed the past to catch up to me every day of my life. And I am letting go. I'm letting go of it. So I'm going to reach out to him. I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to visit this guy. I'm going to tell him how I feel and how he's changed my life forever. But in the end, I will have that closure, and he will no longer have power over me. I no longer have the nightmares of what took place, what happened to me. I will use all that negative energy and put positivity out in the world. That is what I'm going to do. It's going to be the hardest thing that I'll ever do in my life. The last time I put eyes on this guy was in court when the verdict came in and he was sentenced to jail for life. And the thought of him getting out one day scares me. So I'm going to do it all in my power to make sure that he stays in there forever, so that he does not hurt another child, does not damage another child's mentality. No one deserves to go through what I did. And if my story can help someone else speak out about anything that's going on with them, anything that someone is causing harm to them, mentally, physically, then that's what I'm going to do. So I truly, truly appreciate everyone just taking the time to listen, to watch, or just to follow, like, share. I appreciate it. The more people that this gets out to, the better. And this isn't for me to gain anything from this. I'm not looking towards any monetary value. I do this because I want to help. And if you're out there and you're struggling, just know that you're not alone. I'm an extremely good listener. If you feel comfortable and you want to reach out to me, feel free. Let's do this, work out this together. Let's be there for one another. Society makes it to where it's not normal to say, hey, I'm not okay. Hey, I need your help. Hey, can you talk? I want to share some very deep things with you. Please don't judge me. And we can't go around life judging everyone. It's so simple to see something like, oh man, what's this person thinking? Well, what are they doing? Well, why do they wear that? Why do they say that? We're all struggling, no matter if you want to say it or not. But I'm going to be transparent and say that I'm struggling. And I struggle every day. But I get back up and I continue to be a rock and a bright light in my family and in my friends' lives. And I'll continue to do so. So, I got a little low towards the end of this thing, but that was what was on my heart. Right off the cuff. I didn't plan anything. I just like to be authentic. And so that's my day. That's how I'm going. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm moving forward to. I know there's a really good opportunity coming my way. I know it. It's got to keep being patient, positive, and I'll continue to do so. So, that's my day. That's how I'm going. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm moving forward to. I know there's a really good opportunity coming my way. I know it. Just got to keep being patient, positive, and I'll continue to do so. So, that's my day. That's how I'm going. That's what I'm thinking about. I know there's a really good opportunity coming my way. I know it. Just got to keep being patient, positive, And know that we got this, y'all. So, again, I appreciate everything. And I wish you all a wonderful and a beautiful day with your families and friends. Go out to make memories, y'all. And stay positive. You are a walking story. Good luck out there.